This is Pastor Ayers, and I would like to give all of our church folks and those that are part of our church family an update of where our church and our services stand regarding the coronavirus, COVID-19. Let me start off first by saying our church is in a great position to weather this storm. Starting this Sunday, the 15th, through the 22nd of March, our Sunday services will be online only. We've been doing this for a number of years, and it should not be a problem for anybody in our ministry or anybody a part of our ministry to partake the worship service online, wcbaptist.com, or through our app, or it will be live on our Facebook site as well. We also are well positioned to maintain our financial integrity through online giving or the mailing in of your offerings through our prepaid envelopes, which we've been distributing for several years. That being said, in a crisis like this, we are well positioned to go through the next 2 to 3 weeks without much stress regarding finances or the ability to worship the Lord together corporately, even though it will be online only for the next 2 weeks. In addition, we will not have any Wednesday services or any other church activities in our building, include Sunday night seed groups or small groups, for the next 2 weeks. So I want to reiterate the positive nature of what we're going to be doing is we are going to be worshiping together through our website, through our app, or through other digital means for the next 2 weeks on Sunday morning only. All other activities are canceled. Now you may say and may not understand why we are taking this, as some would call it, drastic measures. Well, let me give you some background information that has led to this decision. The circumstances of this outbreak have been changing rapidly. Just prior to videotaping this message, Governor Wolf has canceled all public schools in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania for 2 weeks. All colleges have been suspended and students have been sent home in all of the Pennsylvania colleges that we're aware of. In addition, we find that most major businesses in the city of Erie have shut down, sent their employees home for 2 weeks, and allowing them to work from home if that's possible. Most of the churches that we have contacted on our side of the county have suspended services for at least 2 weeks, and we have, including mainline denominations and evangelical churches as well. So we want to tell you that this is not a reactionary position by us, but is a balanced position that we believe lines us to better minister to our community both during this time and after this crisis resolves itself. At this time, we as a church are in no position to tell who should or who should not go to church. We are not doctors, we are not physicians, and we're not a part of the CDC. We're going to stay in our lane and do what we do best, and that's have worship services and let the government officials determine who and who should not go to church. Most churches we've contacted are in agreement with our position on this subject. So let me tell you a little bit about how we're going to minister to community. So for the next several weeks, there's an opportunity we have to be a blessing to those who are hurting. No doubt there are going to be dozens upon dozens of children who were parents have to work and now they're home from school. We're going to have a ministry we believe that can at least help augment and relieve some of the parents of that stress. In addition, we have many seniors in our church and in our community that, due to compromised immune systems, should not be out in public. We're going to offer opportunities to deliver groceries, possibly take them to the doctor's offices, and be able to help these seniors if possible. We're setting up, as of Monday, a special line through our 838-7515 number in which you will be able to push one of the prompts and be able to sign up to help in these volunteer services. We want to be a light in our community. We want to be a shining star during a time of need. And we believe that God is going to raise up during some of these during the times in which we're not certain what's going on, but we do know who is in charge. The book of Hebrews says, the writer of Hebrews says in Hebrews chapter 11, I believe, or chapter 12, I will never leave thee nor forsake thee. So we may boldly claim the Lord is my helper, and I will not fear what man shall do unto me. For 2 Timothy chapter 2 says this, God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. I want to tell you, as the pastor of the church, we have met with our deacons, with our trustees, and have been praying over this extensively for the last 48 hours. And we believe this is what God is going to have us to do. So in summary, this Sunday will be online only, both at 9:30 and 11. It'll the following Sunday, the 22nd, it'll be 9:30 and 11 as well. And there'll be no Wednesday night service or any other gatherings at Walnut Creek Baptist Church. If you have any questions, please go to our website, wcbaptist.com, go to our Facebook site, and let us know and it should answer all questions you have. If you would like to email us, we can answer you quickly. It's at anairs12@icloud.com. God bless you, take care, and we will give daily updates on where we stand. Thank you, and take care.